Story time, what day are you going to Frosty's? I am so curious. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, because, hold on. And Pan's Pizzeria? Stop it, you're making me want pizza. I think I'm having tacos for dinner. I made tacos a few days ago, and I have a bunch of leftover meat. You're entering uni and SF6? That sounds like fun. Except for the SF6 part. I mean, what? Oh, we have a pizza emote. That's perfect. God, I ate a lot of good food while Grant was here. We went to Taco Beach last night, which was so good. You guys caught me red-handed, though. We split a frozen mango margarita, so I broke my no alcohol streak after 3 weeks. Yeah, it was you, Armin. You're enjoying SF6 more than uni? Is it? Maybe it's just a really good season, you know? I booted up uni to play it for a little bit. A couple of days ago. That was the first time in like maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, Uni's still a cool game. That's good to hear that SF6 is in a good spot. I am not an SF6 hater, to be honest. I just don't play it. I got 1,000,001 video games to play, so fighting games are taking the permanent backseat, I think. Are we jumping straight into plots? I think we might be jumping straight into plots. Oh, did I mention to you guys we were actually broadcasting on YouTube as well, so if we get any random YouTube chatters, I might have to corral them into Twitch. You're in the Yakuza and Monster Hunter waiting room for now, and you're grinding streets in the meantime? Okay, cool. I've been grinding SMT Nocturne. I picked up Dynasty Warriors Origins, and it is fucking incredible. I've only played like 1 hour of it, but I'm in love with it. I'm not ready to commit to playing it yet because I'm so obsessed with trying to take out Nocturne. Oh, Armin's in the YouTube chat. Hi, Armin. You're enjoying it too? How far in are you? I'm wondering, are the other characters are playable, right? I guess in that opening sequence you play Guan Yu, so I already know the answer to that. But I think the perspective of you playing like a nameless mercenary and then interacting with the Three Kingdoms folk is super cool. It's Laura's dad. Wait, stop the tapes. It's Laura's dad.
We are now over the western part of the Isengard mountain range.
Stop! wait, here's to finish my thought. Dynasty Warriors is a game series with over 10, like there's 10 mainline entries with like probably 20 spin-offs of each, if you count like the Extreme Legends and the Empires and the Strike Force and all that shit, right? So the fact that they actually found a new way to tell the same story that they've been telling for each of those games is phenomenal. Thank you for finally figuring out something that works, Koei. We also have, like, age-appropriate characters. You know, I honestly, I might stream Dynasty Warriors Origins just to, like, show you guys at some point, just to be like, look how amazing this game is. They really, really did a good job. So, cannot shill enough. Alright, speaking of shilling, back to Laura's father.
Estimated arrival in Heimdall is 1410.
Maintain current course and speed. Once we reach Ulster, adjust course to run parallel to the railroad.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You have my thanks, Your Grace.
Oh? Need her?
Your assistance this past week has been invaluable.
Think nothing of it. This is the Crimson Wing's job, after all. I've no doubt your first bout of field exercises
Zephyr?
in Northumbria saw you even busier than I.
Uh-oh, not the don't piss me off. Oh, 1 second, guys.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh my god!
Shut up.
You shut up too.
Okay, sorry. We're here. Thai curry pizza is calling. If I was lucky. Had the fat wizard cats. Yeah, we need it. How's your night going, Zephyr? It's good to see you.
It is I who should be thanking you for your hard work.
To be honest, I'm having a difficult time deciding how to proceed as a teacher.
Debating starting Metaphor? Oh my god, I know. I need to get through this game so I can start Metaphor.
Perhaps that is a sign of General Craig's influence. I would advise you to follow your own convictions for the time being. That way, you may...
Another 100-hour JRPG? I know.
Ah, instructor. There you are.
I can't escape them at this point, though.
Cadet Arner.
Oh.
Greetings, my lord.
Wait, we haven't seen Arnor, wait, what's his name again? This is the bratty kid from before, right? We haven't seen him in a while.
Seeing it up close, the Courageous is truly amazing. And though it was barely used during the Civil War, its main cannon is certainly impressive as well. Perhaps we should consider deploying a number of cruisers to match our fleet of battleships.
Cedric.
Cadet.
It is true that during an emergency, such power may prove beneficial. Learning when to use one's power and when to refrain is an important lesson. If that is the lesson your field exercises have taught you, then I'd say it is safe to declare them a success.
Yes, of course.
The gun one.
My thanks, Captain Arcade. I look forward to seeing you again. I wish you luck patrolling the summer festival alongside my older brother.
Oh, he's coming? Okay. Armin doesn't seem like he is, upholding his end of your bargain there, Zeffirini. It's warning. Nikki tanked. Ooh. What is going on here?
Damn it! How many times have they slipped away like that now? There's no end to it!
We need help from the Intelligence Division or the RMP.
Be nice if all we had to deal with are those half-wits. But we can't afford to let our guard down. Spread out and lay low until the appointed time. Be sure you've got your ramdas ready to use.
The hell are
Roger.
these?
Recommencing mission.
Random NPC models. Oh, that's not.
Red flowers?
I don't think so. There's no end to them.
Oh, there's Vita. With her fan.
The eyes which served as the vessel for the bringer of miracles.
Now, wait a minute. Is this chapter gonna be when we get Vita in the party? Because I would live.
But when the flame consumed the mirage, the fairy tale became that of the Empire. So as a professional, how do you intend to intervene?
Oh, was I that obvious?
Is that Blue Blanc?
To be perfectly honest, I'm having a bit of trouble finding a lead.
Wait, what? It's the teacher that looks like Hazel.
I was hoping we could work together as friends and colleagues and have ourselves a little information exchange. I could even help you bury the hatchet with the elder of your clan, perhaps?
That's right. You have an agreement with her, don't you? Well, I'll consider
This
that.
dude is gonna become a major character. I don't... What?
However, I ask that you play nice from now on, Mr. Former History Instructor.
Oh god, here comes the anime title. The second Dominion right hand of the head of the Growlser Ritter, former Thor's history teacher Thomas Lysander, also known as the Partitioner. Oh.
Or should I say,
Don't
Second
say
Dominion,
that.
Thomas Lysander the Partitioner.
I can't. Why do you have all this in your muscle memory? The glasses are so stupid. Okay. Alright. Well, that was very unexpected.
Hello?
Hey, Fail. Take over. Fail's over. Because it's importance. I can't believe that he is a significant character. I thought he was literally just male Hazel. Wait, did he add Akihiko reigning? Oh my god. I can't. I can't. Good morning, Natalie. Hey, Tenkai. What's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. Emperor Yujin 3. Oh, I know. He was all talking about his animated emotes today.
I would not have expected that Olivert would be missing the party like this.
It is unfortunate, yet understandable, given the current situation. With the Crimson Wings safeguarding Heimdall's skies, I'm sure
We love the
citizens
Persona
will
pals.
feel at ease.
Yes, but I can't help but feel.
What was he
bad
doing
for
today
him.
that was making me crack up? Oh yeah, Strega. Comedic genius. Absolute genius. Oh my god.
I wonder if he's been upset over Cedric's actions of late.
Also, the number, so like, I'm not usually watching the stream, I'm just listening to it while I'm doing stuff at work, and like, the number of times I hear the Crane song, I'm just like, okay, he's mental.
Olivert isn't the type to let that get to him. You should know this as well as I.
No, you're right. He was only a young boy when he lost his mother and was adopted into the Imperial family.
Wait, what? Cedric isn't royal by blood?
I would have understood if he hadn't accepted me, given his early life.
Olivert.
But he gladly welcomed me as his stepmother.
Right, because that's Cedric and,
Cedric were born.
that squid hair girl, right? Yeah. Morgana.
I'm
Yes,
not your sister
that is the virtue
anymore.
he possesses. It's easy to believe he has friends not simply across Erebonia, but the entire...
I'm still kind of mad at Olivert for dressing up the way he did when he joined our party, though.
Yes. However, recently, even though Cedric once looked up to his older brother, he...
Anyways, Fail, since you weren't here at the beginning of stream, I might as well catch you up on a little life eventing.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
There's a very solid possibility that I might be moving back to the Northeast soon.
Chancellor Osborne.
Which means streams will be in EST.
Very well. Send him in.
Oh, it's Osborne. It's about time, yeah. It's been a long time coming, you're right about that.
Apologies for interrupting, my liege. You as well, Lady Priscilla.
No.
Ace?
It's quite all right. I shall excuse myself now.
She seems to have some
Right,
doubts
right,
about the
yeah.
prince.
Okay, so I did tell you already.
It is to be expected. So long as she sees things differently from you.
Understood.
In any event, it seems things are beginning to line up with what was written in the records.
Yes, though we set the timing for the Civil War ourselves. By this point, however, the ending is all but decided. But are you certain this is all right? Leaving everything in my hands?
As I told you 14 years ago, if there truly is no other way to avoid this end, then I shall leave it all to you. It may place a great burden on my sons, but could not the same be said of you?
Yes, my liege.
Okay, I feel like I need to, like, record this conversation and then watch it again in a little bit, because none of this made sense. Radiant Heimdall. So we are going back to Heimdall. I recognize that underground passageway from the first game. We have to do our little intermission period. That's probably going to be the majority of the stream today. With July, summer was in full swing and leaves. Good old Barney's. Oh look, the gang's all here. However, with Thor's move back toward being a traditional military academy, no summer uniform was given out. They're all doing Rambo Rambo, plot is coming, Rambo Ramble. Rambo Ramble, we killed Angelica, Rambo Ramble, but maybe not really Rambo Ramble because no one dies in this freaking game. Students at both the main and branch campuses were only allowed to remove their inner lining from their normal uniforms. Except for Crow. Someone tried that already. I'm a non-believer. As students across both campuses were wilting under the sun's harsh rays, a certain event was about to take place that would bring them all together. The festival! I just know it's a festival. You don't even have to... I know. I'm aware. We're playing as Reen. There's only one thing to do. Crane Chan-sama. Well, there's no Crane in this game. Up until now, we've covered an overview of the time period from the Great Collapse to the modern era. Choice words, because I'm starting to think that the entire word collapse is a meme because of JPH. But starting this week, we'll be taking a more in-depth look at certain key individuals. We'll start with Dreikel's Risei Arner, father of the Imperial Renaissance. Right, the glasses. He only does this when he's in teacher mode. Oh, Reen. 250 years ago, he brought the War of the Lions to a close, ushering us into the modern era. Though he was born as the third prince of Emperor Valius V, he was born out of wedlock and ended up abdicating his status and wandering the Empire. He found himself at the edge of the Empire, the Nord Highlands. There, he was welcomed by the nomadic tribes, I almost said Nordmatic, and spent a few years with them. Meanwhile, the Emperor's mainland had been plunged into a bloody civil war. Originally, he had no interest in the throne, but once he saw the war taking a toll, that the war was taking on his country, he decided to put an end to it. He started with only 17 followers, 16 Nord warriors who decided to join him and his confidant, the Knight Roland. Dynasty Warriors Origins. Not the glasses, Rain. Why aren't all the randos? So, at the school, I think all the teachers teach all the students, but it's your homeroom that gets divided up the way that, like, there's classes 7, 8, and 9. Also, on specific days of the week, they do activities related to their homeroom class. So, like, class 7 is special operations, there's military finance, and there's, combat tactics? Was that what it was? All of the gays wear glasses in Cold Steel, but Elliot's dad doesn't. Half a year later, though, Prince Dreikels would have a fateful encounter in the southeast of the Empire, Legram. The daughter of a count and leader of the Eisenritter, Leanne Sandlot, the hero otherwise known as the Lance Maiden.
I have a question. Was that person you and the other instructors fought the real Saint Leanne?
Oh, so they know about this. Okay, Sandy. Literally a dad? It doesn't matter. You know that doesn't matter. Dads can still make ceviche fail. Ash must wear contacts? Yeah, oh, he does, 100%. Elliot's dad is a power bottom, he doesn't count. Oh! Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. Saint Leanne is a legendary knight. There's no way it was actually her, but I heard the fight was intense. So, wait, I'm curious about something. Was that rain effect added as, like, a global... Like, you can animate any of your emotes with rain? Hold on. So, like... What if I... Okay, this is not what I want. Hey, what's up, Booty? I thought I had a bunch of these in my Twitch emotes folder. Oh, I do. Why can't I find them? Hold on. This has potential. Something went wrong. Please try again. Oh, it's being slow. Oh yeah, they really did. They added... No, this type of attachment doesn't work. Can I just access ones that I've already uploaded? We're surviving. Well, that's wonderful. I'm doing well on this Wednesday. I'm currently looking at some... I'm looking at some emote settings, and I want to add one. Because they added a rain effect that I think is hilarious. I don't think I can... Because he added one that, he added one that he already is using in another slot, and I think I kind of want that. I open this in browser, and then... Save it there. Put it here. Then we go here. We go to our animated emotes. Okay, wait. Okay. You can use it now. There should be there should be another emotes. You might need to refresh your chat though. But it's an animated emote. was actually her, but I heard the fight was intense. Dull instructor?
Without a doubt. She was tremendously strong.
Okay, the voice acting is back.
Her certainly seemed real. But it's possible one of Ouroboros' members is just posing as her. Let's put that aside for now, though.
Interesting.
Stingy.
By the way, 254 years ago today, on July 4th, the War of the Lions came to an end. Now, keep in mind the test will cover the events from just before to just after the War of the Lions, so make sure to review that time period thoroughly. I hate to admit it, but he really is good at teaching. Well, to be fair, he himself was a student just last year. I heard his grades were pretty high, too. He looks great in glasses, too. Oh, I forgot! Last time we also got the Musei reveal. I feel like, that got overshadowed by the event that happened with Angelica right afterwards. But yeah, Musei leveled up last stream. Anyway, our 4 days of midterms will begin tomorrow. General studies, military science, arts, information processing, combat technique. There will be a lot to cover, so good luck. Now we know all of her secrets. Do we? You rattled those all off like it'll be easy. No way all that is going to be easy. I suppose we'll simply have to trust in everything we learned thus far. By the way, a little birdie told me the contents of our exams and the schedule will match that of the main campus. I wonder, will our grades be posted alongside theirs? That's right, both individual scores and class averages will be posted at both campuses, so it should be worth your time to study, wouldn't you agree? It's so blatant. So you're going to make us compete. And our little crown prince is gonna be handed first place on a silver platter, yeah? I can totally see that happening. No, that won't happen. In the past, Thor's was split up into nobles and commoners, but grading has always been done fairly. The instructors I know at the main campus wouldn't let grades be tampered with like that. So at the very least, the exams will be a level playing field. You say so. There will also be a little reward waiting for you guys once the exams are over. We'll have a free day this weekend to look forward to, so give the exams your all. I'll be giving the exams for Erebonian history and combat techniques, so please ask me anything you're confused about before tomorrow. All preparations for the exams have been completed. Grades will be posted alongside the main campuses, but I don't expect there to be problems. Our curriculums should be in sync thanks to the Orbital Net. It's great that we were able to work with the main campus instructors to come up with an exam question. All that's left for the students themselves is to show us what they've got. Jaeger Corps have been confirmed retreating from the Empire since last month's field exercises. And according to the Intelligence Division, it would appear the Society has withdrawn as well. See. Well, if that's true, it's great news. Maybe we can stop being fully clenched all the time now. We cannot let our guard down completely, but for the time being, we can at least allow them to just be students. Take care not to disclose any information regarding exam questions, but feel free to clarify any questions the students have. Armin? Be a simple guiding hand in their studies. Looks like Big Bad Mr. Michael has really toned it down. He's always been very serious and responsible, but it seems like he's been thinking with students in mind recently. Let's do our best to be as much help to the students as we can today. Right, we've still got some time before the school closes for the day. Well then, let's split up, gang. The exams will be held over the next 4 days, and then this Sunday is a free day. The location of our next field exercise will be announced too, so it's going to be busy the next few days. I mean, I would be surprised if it wasn't Heimdall, right? Looks like everyone's working together to brush up on their weak subjects. I guess I'll make my rounds and talk to any students who look like they're having a tough time. That aside. Oh, right. Ouroboros in the Black Workshop. I wonder if the principal and the professor know anything about them. So we have studying points. We have studying points instead of bonding points. And a side quest with Yuna and Green Laura. Why is all this Empire history stuff so tricky for me? Do you get any of this, Leo? I can help you with crossbell stuff. I'm all set when it comes to stuff about the ocean, but anything else, I'm just a lost case. I get that it's important to know history so you can learn from it, but do we really gotta memorize all the names and dates? Ugh, I feel like my head's about to explode. Seems like they're cramming for their history exam. They look pretty focused. Maybe I can help them out a bit. Hey, Yuna, Leonora. Sounds like you two might be having some trouble. Instructor Reen. Well, you're kinda at the root of all of our problems right now. I guess that's one way to put it. As my way of apologizing, how about I help you study? For real? Oh man, that'd be great. This part we covered in class just recently. The Alliance began in 1947. Can you name the 3 events that directly led into it? Let's see. War of the Lions was a battle over succession, so the first reason was the death of Emperor Valius V. Yeah, that's exactly right. The next is the assassination of Prince Manfred, right? It's supposed to be the Emperor, but isn't it just those 2 things? Well, to be fair, the third reason's a little tricky, but it's also the most direct cause of the war. All the remaining princes trying to claim the throne at once. Yeah, that's right! Yeah, I get it. First one to try to seize the throne was the 4th prince, Orthros. Then it was 2 years after the war began that Prince Dreichels raised an army to put an end to it. When you explain it in steps like that, it's easier to understand. Yeah, there's a lot to remember, but I feel like it's better organized in my head now. Glad to help. No matter how the question is actually written, as long as you understand the sequence of events, you should be able to answer. Hate to admit it, but he's kind of reliable. Why don't you just appreciate him for what he is? I was able to help you guys, even a little bit, I hope. And while I'm here, let me go over different battlefields with you. Good guy, Reen, good guy. Wait. Holy! Oh my god, do you think there's any crazy person that just sits here and reads the game's lore? I think that would be Psycho. Okay. Looks like that one might be upstairs. And what about this? Why does she have a red exclamation? Wait, what? I will not be. I am Psycho, you're correct. However, I will not be reading the games. There we are. Oh, Principal Le Guin, you wear glasses? It's a little surprising. Well, actually, for some reason, my vision is unusually keen. I can see everything in excruciating detail, from up close to a great distance away. Sometimes I find myself getting annoyed by specks of dust floating in the air. So to combat this issue, I commissioned these glasses to suppress my vision. Queen shit. That's somehow not surprising at all. All that's left to do for the exams tomorrow is to leave them to the students. Is there anything you'd like to ask me about Ouroboros, perhaps? Yeah, so you knew. What are your thoughts about the report that the Jaegers and Ouroboros have pulled out of Erebonia? I'd certainly recommend taking it with a grain of salt. The Ions, the Black Workshop, there are far too many unseen forces at work here. Yeah, I agree. Regarding the Maiden, we've reached an answer of sorts, for better or worse. Huh? She definitely called upon her full power when fighting the two of us. And what if there was something more to her, something beyond the power of a human? If she's out of the picture for good, then that's fine. Otherwise, we need to be ready for her. And by we, I mean all of you. Understood. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Oh. Aurelia's glasses. Are those items only for her, or can I put those on anyone? I love that they actually gave us Aurelia to play in the last chapter. That was awesome. Where the art room is locked. That's a shame. Oh, what is this? You helping these two study, Toa? Yep, sure am. Those two were a little worried about their questions on politics. Not to mention all the recent changes in the political landscape. The dissolution of the House of Representatives and the House of Peers, the establishment of the Central Diet, the 8 Metropolis Plan. It all sounds like some foreign language. Yeah, I feel your pain. If you have the time, would you mind helping us out, Reem? There's only so much I can cover on my own. Sure thing. Oh! Just talking to them gives AP? Oh, that's super worth it. I thought that I had fallen for a trap. Oh, Instructor Reen. You all studying for the test together? Yes, we're going over things subject by subject and teaching each other the ones we know best. My specialty is the medical field. Ha! Leave survival skills to me! And I'm in charge of physics. Sounds like you guys have got a good system going on here. Well, that was everything on the exams, then yes, but we're having some trouble with history. Well, I guess that's where I come in. Here, let me take a look. Thank you! Okay, wait, AP. We are just getting AP from everywhere. Hold on, we have to make sure that we study with Ash. Wait, it's Tita. You two studying Orbal technology? For now, yes. I'm going to teach Tita about military science, and she's teaching me about ordnance. I see. Well, it doesn't sound like there's much I can help with here. Actually, regarding the usage of Orbal AEDs, if you don't mind, could we get a brief overview? I had some questions about its use outside of just basic operation. Oh yeah, I was curious about that too. Well, I can help. Leave it to me. Aren't they breaking the rules being on computers? I thought this school was extremely sexist. Valerie. What are you doing here? Is there a problem? No, I was just wondering why you weren't studying for the exams. Everyone else has gotten together and started studying their weakest subjects. Must I do the same thing as everyone else? Besides, exams are for measuring your average knowledge. If you cram the day before, it's not a proper measurement. Well, I suppose, but I thought Valerie had opened up a little since I first got here. But I guess she's still just as aloof as ever. Oh yeah, you joined the Modern Music Club, right? How's that been going? Well, that reaction says it all. Are you having some trouble with the club? Let's say I am. What does it matter to you? I appreciate it if you quit prying into my personal matters. I've got nothing to talk to you about. As a teacher, I can't let whatever problem she's having continue. I'll talk to the other members of her club, Pablo, and stuff. Alright. Side quests. Alright. So that extra exclamation I see in this building is probably... Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. There's AP to get and Pablo. Hey, Pablo. Hey, Instructor Reen, what can I help you? I don't know what he said. I want you to, I wanted to ask you about Valerie. Did something happen in the Modern Music Club? Oh, that. I got into a pretty big fight with her. We haven't talked since. How'd it start? I asked her to be on vocals. Vocals? She never sings in front of people, but I've heard her sing to herself a few times, and her voice is just too good. So I asked her to take over on vocals just once, you know? She was nae having it, though. I got a wee bit pissed, and next thing you know, we were going at it. See. Think of it, I've heard her singing too. Clearly remember that she had a nice voice. I know she doesn't want to be in the spotlight, but I just think it'd be a big waste of talent if she didn't. I know I went overboard myself, though. Problem is, can I figure out how to make things right? Yeah. I'm gonna talk to her one more time. Wait a little longer. Dr. Reen, cheers. I appreciate it. Okay, now I see what's going on. I should go talk with Gustav next. Oh, there's also this happening. Hey, Reen. Oh, hello, Randy. Are you teaching military studies? Yeah, well, Sydney was about to head out. Jeez. He's got potential. Kid shouldn't just give up so easily. I was planning on studying some more tonight. I just figured I should relax for a bit first. He's lying. Better just give in, haha. He's offering to lend you a hand. Just say aye and be done with it. Fine. Randy, would it be alright if I help too? We may get a little rough with Sydney. Oh yeah, sounds great to me. AP. There's another side quest. Oh god, it's Muse. Oh, it's a hangout with Muse. Okay, we will probably hang out with Muse. Okay, there's no one down here. I do see... Oh, it's Ash. Okay, perfect. Ash, Stark, don't you need to study? What, you think we're just doing this for fun? We're actually using chess pieces to review military science. Oh, I see. Let's do it. Would it be alright if I joined you? Sure, that'd be great. Sounds like a good way to kill time, at least. If you have any questions, I'm all ears. If we're following the pattern, then we should aim for D this chapter. Oh my god, so rude. I'm actually, like, I like having reasons to replay games, so the fact that I'm getting my butt kicked with, like, number of achievements in each of these chapters is kind of fun. That said, super lame the last chapter when we got dinged because we didn't randomly choose things for that bike chase scene. That was actually kind of bullshit. In that case, did you analyze this field exercise question? Let's see what the topic is. Using a mid-sized troop to support in siege. And how to move them efficiently. Okay then, let's start the lecture. Really getting into this, Instructor Reen. Why don't try to make this into another class. Can't help it, so please bear with me. Here's the real question. Let's look at this from before our main troops hit the enemy's main troops. It's a siege battle, so we need to hit the enemy from behind. You can have your support troop either deploy right behind the enemy or have them take a long detour to hit the bar. From the two options, which would you choose? I get them from behind, obviously. The longer you take, the more likely you are to get caught. Well, that is true. What do you think, Stark? Let me see. I think both answers are wrong. Damn it, I didn't even notice. It wouldn't make sense for the support troop to engage before the main troops do. There we are. Now you got it. Dirty-ass trick question. So I think the support group should make their move while the main troops are engaged. Once they are, the support troop attacks from right behind the enemy. Yes, precisely. Having your support troop take a long detour is a waste of time if the main forces are already engaged. So yeah, that should be all for this question. I hope it was helpful. It was really helpful. That was a great lesson. Alright, bring on the next question. I'll get it right this time. Alright, here's another. I actually don't know. I actually don't know where the other students. We need to talk to one more for this girl's side quests. Right, I do see a mark on the map, so I clearly missed something. Oh, it's Muse. Sure, we can hang out with Muse, why not? Are you two studying physics? Looks like you're making good progress. Well, actually, we're having a hard time concentrating, but I'm sure that if you helped us, we could make even more progress. I almost thought you were being serious there for a second. Muse never changes. If it won't distract you, I can help. Then it's decided. Thank you. Judging from your notes, you probably don't even need my help. Though, Tatiana, you may have made a few careless mistakes. Sorry. I wasn't criticizing you. We're both having some trouble with one of the more recent concepts, the variables that affect trajectory. Rotation and air resistance cause trajectories to deviate. Instructor Michael is already teaching you that, huh? Yes, but we're having a hard time grasping it, especially the precession effect. Would you be able to teach us about it? That's actually hard for me too. When a rotating object, in this case a bullet, is hit with an external force such as air resistance, its trajectory will deviate. A bullet rotating to the right will sway right, and a bullet rotating to the left will sway left. At the very least, just remember that. To be honest, that's the extent of my knowledge on the subject. I see. That's still helpful. It's hard for me to answer questions outside my specialty. I'm better to ask Instructor Michael. Does that mean you're abandoning us? Would you help us a little more? I feel like you're really good at breaking things down and making them easier to learn. Well, when you put it that way, I can't refuse. He looks cute even when he's struggling. Great, thanks, Muse. Okay, so.
Who cares about the camera?
Roy! How's it going? Hello, hello, and happy Wednesday. I am playing Cold Steel today, and we are having a wonderful time. Oh. Hey, Gustav, can we talk? Instructor Reen, what is it? I wanted to ask you about Valerie. I heard she got in a big fight with Pablo. I wasn't there when it happened, but yeah, seems so. Valerie hasn't shown up to practice since then. Somehow I knew this would happen eventually. Oh, why's that? Well, Valerie's the kind of person who shies away from the spotlight. Not because of her personality, but more because of her upbringing. Oh? Valerie's always seemed to carry herself like a noble. Sometimes she almost reminds me of Muse and Tatiana. Yeah, I got the same impression from her. Nobles are extremely rare in Northumbria these days. I wonder if she grew up being resented by those around her. Possible. And this is all just speculation. Good point. I'd need to ask her directly about it. Thank you, Gustav. That was a big help. Don't mention it. I didn't actually do much. Okay, so now we can go talk with Val. Instructor Schwarzer, are you still here? Yeah, I talked with Pablo and Gustav. I think you should find a way to make up with Pablo. You're such a busybody. Well, if it were just a normal argument, I wouldn't step in like this, but it seems like there's something you've been bottling up. Bottling up? Yeah, I'm sure you'll deny it, but you want to be on vocals more than anyone, don't you? It's not true. Well, sorry if I am being a busybody, but you're from a noble family in Northumbria, right? So what if I am? Just that, if that were the case, I can imagine the circumstances you must have endured. Well, you're not wrong there. Back when Northumbria was still a principality, the nobility system was still in place. After the Northumbrian disaster, the government was remade and nobility abolished, though they kept their wealth to some extent. In a poor country like ours, children born into wealth and comfort were of course victims of envy and spite. Valerie, And on top of that, I have another secret. The truth is, my family is related to the former Grand Prince of Northumbria, Balman. The former Grand Prince? I'm sure you know the story. You're a history teacher after all. Grand Prince Balman, traitorous ruler who fled Northumbria during the disaster 28 years ago. Apparently, any family with connections to him is a family of devils, mine included. How could they say such a thing? Hey, Jam. Happy Wednesday. How's it going? We are powering through a kind of boring Cold Steel student hangout segment. I will say, I feel like these in-between parts, like between the field exercises, definitely drag for me a bit. And I think it's just because of the game's lack of full voice acting. And a lot of the stuff that they are discussing isn't super interesting, so I'm just kind of like... At least the segments don't last for too long. Anyway, it's probably best you not get involved with a devil, so please, instructor, just leave me be. Can't do that. Valerie, how come you didn't tell me sooner? It's just no fair for someone who's done nothing wrong to be treated like that. It's because the steel is so cold. Let's play Trails of Hot Copper. No Jam. Never change. What are you up to, Jam? What's new? I've been away for like a week. Chief's visit was amazing, and yeah, I think life is gonna get very busy post PeggyCon. You know why. Vegging out and figuring out a game plan. Yeah, I feel like... So I was saying this earlier on stream, but like, ever since spring 2024, I just feel like I've been on this like major life planning, make improvements, stop putting things off kick. And I think Grant and I kind of have like a game plan for what we want to do and what it's going to look like. And I think it involves me getting the heck out of Southern California and going back to the Northeast like I've wanted to do the past couple years. So I'm like really excited to have a new chapter in life. And of course, stream will be experiencing it with me. Because why wouldn't you guys? But it is going to be a bit hectic for times to come. So I'm enjoying these opportunities to sit here and play games with everybody. Hey, how long were you two here? Pretty much here the whole time. Sorry, Pablo and I were worried though. Plus, even though we still have... And then Grant's moving to California. Perfect. No, we're scrapping Grant Goes to California plan. Because, well, I'm not going to go into it. But, I will tell you all about it at PeggyCon. Thank you for bringing back that emote also, Armin. That is one of my faves. What's everybody playing? I have bought, I think, 15 video games in the last month and a half. I don't know when I'm going to play any of them. I'm still playing fucking Nocturne all the time. Dynasty Warriors Origins is fucking awesome. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink was on sale, so I picked it up. Smite 2 with Discord. Oh, yay! I should get Grant to play Smite 2 with you. He likes Smite. Well, he likes Smite 1. Hi, Sionis. Me and Grant should try it. He would like it if I learned it for him. I'm so bad at these games I've never played before, though. Imagine that. Hi, Barry. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. Welcome to Cold Steel. How's everyone's Wednesday? Oh, we're all bad. Don't worry. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in like over a week and I miss it. I want to play some. There's just like way too many things to do. Doing all right, appreciating that I get off at 5:30 instead of 7:30. Hell yeah. Let's play this weekend. Okay, thanks. Oh, so I'm not gonna be at the watch party this Friday because I agreed to do like a special Among Us lobby with a bunch of Chief's friends. But if there were some like satellite Pang Nation Among Users that wanted to come with me, I could probably get a spot for a few of you guys. That's awesome about the earlier off time, Barry. Seasonal depression hitting hard but persevering. Aw, Sionis, stay strong. I was just saying right before you got here that I feel like extra motivated to like move my life forward, so I feel like I'm having the opposite of seasonal depression. I'm having seasonal motivation. It helps with seasonal depression, actually? Yeah. Just having time to do things that make you feel good. Just having the blues. You know what I literally think it is, Sionis? I think it's because we haven't played Pokemon Unite. Being totally honest. I think we need just like a good Pokemon Unite sesh. Yeah, he's having Unite withdrawal. Not that necessarily. I just think Pokemon Unite is so fun to play with friends that, like, in between October till now was super rough, especially December. Ah. Well, things will get easier, Barry. Just hang in there. And in the in-between, drown it out with lots of video games and good people and good things. I have never felt more stretched thin than I do now. Like, in terms of interests and things to do and hobbies and life, I'm just like, in every direction. So, I feel you. It is hard managing your time. Oh, I feel like that. It's just like, yeah, I'm just a pterodactyl in every direction. That's right. Because like, even if I just focus on one hobby, right, gaming, I have a bajillion things to play. Like, hey, thanks, man. I know, sorry you have to lurk during Cold Steel 3. I know it's a spoiler territory for you. Like, I'll be honest, man, I don't really care about Epic 7 anymore. Like, I'm not gonna tell you to do Guild Wars if you don't want to do it. Like, I log in to play-ish, and then I just turn it off. I think certain things had to be cut out in order to be productive, and E7 is one of those things. I do still casually play, but I am not at all on the level that I had been for like, what, 4 years of us playing it, if not longer. Oh god, yeah, we've been playing that game for 5 years. I just want to play regular games now, you know? Like, I want to play games that I can complete, not games that just have you log in every day to do, like, menial repetitive tasks. Not saying that I will never play games like that, but, like, it's literally on, like, a if I feel like it basis, and I am not down to be peer pressured by the game to log in and play it to do something I don't want to do. But yeah, like, I'm trying to get into video editing a bit so that I can actually make a respectable YouTube channel. Like, right now, we are just using our YouTube as, like, a VOD dumping grounds. But I actually want to, like, make content and talk about the games that I've played on stream, and actually give it, like, an honest attempt. So there's that. I'm still trying to find time to exercise regularly. I'm balancing a relationship. I am interviewing for new jobs while I'm working a full-time job, so there's that. It's like, how are you supposed to find time for all this stuff? I don't know. Then I get random other fun things, like, my gas getting turned off in my apartment for no reason, and I won't have it back until Friday morning. Yeah, Sionis, so I'm not gonna go super duper into detail. No, there's nothing wrong with my current job other than, I just feel like I need to be in a role that's going to make me make a little bit more money. So, this job has been superb because it got me off of my, off my feet when I was really, really down from being unemployed for so long, in 2024 and the end of 2023. But it's a mix of, like, I need something that's going to pay me and compensate me something appropriate for my age, which what I'm making right now is not, it's like at the lowest low of what I would consider appropriate, for someone who's 33. And the other thing is I kind of want to relocate back to the Northeast, so I'm checking jobs in that area with the intention of moving. Yeah, Barry gets it. Wow, Jam, gee, thanks. You know what? We give you enough shit that I'm sure I deserve that. Wow, Jam, wow. Yeah. So we're just, the theme of the, like, midpoint of 2024 was making lots of life changes that would be beneficial. So in order to continue on that trend, I'm thinking about, like, what I want in life and trying to steer myself in that direction. So that's kind of motivating what's going on with me right now. Streaming is not going anywhere, and I know I always tell you guys, like, I will always make time for stream, and I will. It's just, I'm not going to be making schedules. I'm not going to be making schedules probably until March. Because I think March is when I'm going to have everything figured out. / by the end of March, there is a very solid chance I could be back in Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be streaming at different times for you guys. But, we will see. I raise my glass of tea. Yeah, and the really nice thing, too, is, like, I am not worried necessarily about, like, our stream audience, because it seems like whenever I decide to stream, everyone rolls in, you know? So I'm not worried about, like, losing viewership or any of that silly stuff. Like, we've been streaming for so long that I feel like our core is so established that if I need to take some time to, like, really make some life changes and figure it out, it'll be fine. You'll take the hour change, better for you. Yeah, I think it would be better for a lot of you guys if I was streaming Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. Oh well, bye. No, Jam, it'll be good for you. Like, it's not bad when somebody is East Coasts, because if you're on the West Coast, then you just get it earlier in your day. Whereas if you start on West Coast time, then you have tons of people that are like, oh, well, it's already late for me and I can't stay, bye. Yeah. West Coasts. West Coast, best coasts. East Coast is beast coasts. Why are you adding Y to the equation, Jam? Yeah, Reen would definitely support me. You're tired. Yeah, no Reen command, not yet. Alright, so we helped out Valerie or something. Yo, we were gonna use Amtrak back in TangyCon 2022, and they ended up like canceling our train at the last minute and trying to like route us on some weird train to a bus to another train, and then we just told them forget it. And they were like, yeah, then we just Ubered all the way to San Diego, and it ended up being a good decision. How'd we end up like this? Okay. Wow, it sounds great. Oh yeah, all these guys are filler characters. That was brilliant. Your music was almost entrancing. I'd say it was pretty darn close to professional sounding.
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
Random line read?
Fine, whatever.
Oh! She didn't even read the budget. Alright, we're done. Thank you for the quest line. 5,000? I mean, I'm not poor anymore in this game, but still, that is a little... That is a little surprising. It looks like... Yeah, there's someone hiding out in here. Or not? Oh wait, what's that? Creating clean water during a disaster. Prepare container, pack bottom with cloth, pack charcoal, sand, and pebbles in that order. Uh-oh. What? So wait, I have no more bonding points, right? Yeah, I don't. Let's go to the courtyard. Yeah, we just have to get some charcoal. I see you there on YouTube, Grant. I am following suit and streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now. But you should come to Twitch. As I will say to everyone. Oh wow, I know. Yeah, Grant. Oh good, he'll be able to see your message since my Twitch chat shows up on the actual video. Well, my only other message in YouTube chat right now is a smiley face that Armin made. For switching the backlight. Deal with your cousin. Oh, I dealt with your cousin. That was a whole thing. What color would you like? Also, good job keeping up your stream streak. Purple. Boink. Purple is a little dark in the back. Hold on, let's see if we can... I make it feel like it's way too dark. Alright, that looks fine, actually. Well, yeah, I'm glad you made it home safe and sound. How's the spice? Oh, Dammy also posted in YouTube. Thanks, Dammy. I was saying, yeah, I've been uploading a bit of our VODs to the YouTube VOD Dump LPT Productions channel, which has been good. I think our Eden's Garden video actually has a decent amount of views, considering it was 0 effort to upload it. This might too sometime soon. You guys, you know, Chief is going to be joining us for visual novel nights, probably starting with Ghost Trick. So after I finish AA1, he will be reading the dialogue and enjoying the games with us on Saturday and Sunday nights. What is Ghost Trick? Ghost Trick is the next visual novel that we're going to do after I beat Ace Attorney. I don't really know that much about it, Jam. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a mystery visual novel that a lot of people will recommend. So I will be checking it out because it has very, very good word of mouth. Yeah, so the same person that wrote Great Ace Attorney wrote Ghost Trick. I don't know about other Ace Attorney games. Maybe the first 3 of them also were written by them? I'm not sure. Are these the remains of the White Ion? So I was able to get a decent sample. The sample is better than the ones from Sutherland and Crossbell, but it will still take quite some time for me to analyze it. Is that so? I mean, its abilities were intense, spatial annihilation, moving the railway cannons. Safe to say it's the culmination of the Society's Gordius series. AA 1-3, Follow Justice, Great Ace Attorney Duology. You did all of those? Okay, so this guy is a super good writer. And Professor Layton, Ace Attorney. That one I'm not familiar with. Last I heard, its development stalled out 2 years ago, but we may need to revise our understanding. He's the concept creator of the games. Oh, okay. In any event, your Itachi has been repaired. Check it to make sure it's as sharp as you remember. Okay, thank you, Professor. To be honest, I thought it was going to be the end of me. I was somehow able to endure it with the mana blade thing. There's probably some mana feedback that went through the Divine Knight, but it's not reliable. Don't expect it to happen again. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, thank you very much. Can't believe it's already this late, huh? The sky looks kind of strange. I'll need to prep for the exam before I head back today. Once I'm done with everything I need to do, I'll head back to the faculty lounge. It looks interesting and very different. Yeah. I really, to avoid spoilers, I didn't look into it very much. What I have seen, I think I've seen side-scrolling segments, which is odd for a visual novel, like history visual novel, but I'm not mad at it. Also, Jam, me and Grant picked up Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I don't know if that's your cup of tea, but that game looked really cool when it came out last January. And it's like 27 USD on Steam right now. That's probably something that we'll be playing with people at some point. I don't know when we're gonna start it. But it's like almost like an anime Monster Hunter type of like action RPG. Should I start my final preparations for the exams and the patrol? We looked over the exams for tomorrow and saw the students off campus. After one final check to make sure everything was locked up, we prepared to head back to the dorm. What even is happening? We got through the fucking in-between day. Took a long time. Looks like it's only sprinkling, but still, I'm glad I brought this umbrella. All the students are gone now, so maybe I'll...
No! I didn't think it was raining this hard.
Toa. That's... Toa?
Oh, Rain! Was it your turn to lock up today? Thanks for taking care of things.
No problem. Here, do you need an umbrella? We can share mine.
It's okay. It's not raining that hard.
Either we share the umbrella or I hand it over to you, whichever you'd prefer.
That's not fair. You're not giving me much of a choice.
Oh boy, here we go.
Fine. You win. We'll share the umbrella.
I am reinsexual after all.
Don't get your shoulder wet from trying to give me more cover, okay?
No worries. After all, you're so tight.
My, I wonder what you were about to say.
Used to be so much more straightforward and innocent. Now you're giving me impossible choices like this. You've grown up in a bad way. Sorry. But knowing you, you gave your umbrella to a student in need, and then lied to them about having a spare so they wouldn't feel guilty. Were you watching? No, I just knew you wouldn't forget an umbrella. And it started raining so suddenly, it's an easy situation to imagine. Jeez, you're banned from making weird, accurate guesses like that too. I mean, you're still only 20. You could stand to be a little more innocent. Even though we're colleagues, don't forget I'm still a year older than you. Got it. But I think I'm going through all that. But I think going through all that changed me a bit. Huh? Nothing, sorry. Let's head back. Or did you want to stop by somewhere first? No, I'm fine going straight home. MILF energy since she's just a year older. Totally. So the political economics exam is with Vice Principal Heinrich from the main campus. Yes, his expertise was a big help in making the exam. And you're in charge of history and combat skills, right? Yeah, I worked with instructor Beatrix and one of the new instructors at the main campus. Seemed like they were just as manically busy as we all were. I suppose it's no wonder that after Principal Van Dyke and Instructor Thomas both left, but Instructor Makarov and Instructor Mary are still there giving it their all. This really brings me back. 2 years ago, Instructor Sarah and Instructor Needhart were giving exams too. Yeah, seems like just yesterday. Feels like all the recent government policies are really putting a focus on the military. Nevertheless, it's reassuring to know our old instructors are still at it, doing everything they can. That's true. I'm gonna have to work hard to catch up to them. By the way, Angie and George are back in Erebonia now. About that. Oh, yeah, that's right. They both in Roar right now?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand.
Yes, I believe so. And they must both be busy. I can't get in touch with either of them. Thinking about those two just makes me a little jealous. It's clear how much they mean to each other. Well, sure, but... George isn't really Angelica's, type, right? Again, considering the way they look dancing together at the bonfire after the school festival. Well, they've known each other for a long time, so maybe I'm just reading into it too much. But still, I can't help but feel like their relationship is a little different from just two friends. The difference in their social classes might be a problem to some, but if something did happen to them, I'd be the first to congratulate them. Okay, there is no way, Toa! Angie literally is after everything female. And also George killed her. Although the person called him Georg. So I'm like wondering if that's even really truly George or if he's just been a hitman this whole time. I know Toa's kind of like a death magnet, it seems. I think Crow would have felt the same way. Yeah. Probably congratulate them, then tease them relentlessly. Would do that. Green, you know you don't need to worry about your family or that masked person all on your own, right? You ever need to talk? We've got not only the old Class 7 and Instructor Sarah, but members of the new Class 7 as well, and of course I'm always willing to lend an ear too. Oh. Do you happen to know about my father? Yeah, a little bit. I didn't hear it from Class 7 or Sarah or anything like that, but judging by Major Claire's behavior, I can make a guess. Let's see. Oh, looks like it cleared up. Oh, we don't need to stand next to each other under the umbrella anymore. Oh, voice acting. You can see the stars shining so clearly now.
Yeah, maybe the clouds all got blown away? Thanks for helping me out. Reminds me of when we went shopping together as students.
Ah, yes, when the graphics were, on the PlayStation Vita. Oh wow, that feels like ages ago now. That was when you helped me figure out what to do for the school festival.
And then I showed you the video of our concert from the year before.
Armin. Oh god!
Oh, wait, let's just forget about that.
I forgot about Little Girl Idol, Toa. That was shocking. Well, I doubt I'll ever be able to forget the sight of you in that outfit.
Reen, you're such a meanie.
Let's forget about the thing we just flashed. Jokes aside, can we talk sometime? I'd like to tell you some things. Things like my father, about what happened at the Infernal Castle, about what happened after you graduated. I want you to know the whole story from start to finish.
Of course, I'd love that.
I'm sure Toa is best girl to some people, just not for me. I do like Toa, but I can't see Reen with anybody but Elisa. And maybe Eustace. First day of midterms, so that's not. Real quick, guys, I'm gonna go and heat up some food because I'm hungry and I haven't had dinner yet. So, I'm gonna put on some clips and I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Coming in hot. Take this. Burn and strike. Gotcha.
Hey Mars. This she's gonna die after a level up like that. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead.
So saved.
Not Tormod! Man, these generals are super hard to take down. What just happened?
A top can dispel those concerns. How, you ask? Because the top is an embodiment of your innermost will.
Jam?
Tux and Jordan. Instead of Nosy Girl and Nosy Girl's friend. Okay, but which one's Nosy Girl? Probably Jordan. Okay, so wait a minute. Problem for sure, right guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, we got this. Well. Oh my god!
At least Jeffrey's okay for now.
Gosh, you are so insensitive.
Is this better with the touchpad? Kinda think not. But like, it's so unstable. Oh. Are you kidding? Wait, why? Oh, also, when she summons the flower, the whole ass chest just goes like... She's great. Yeah. Sorry, Ed Sheeran, I don't have any money.
Come back here. I try to play nice.
Sorry, Ed Sheeran, please leave me alone.
See, now look at you. Now look what happened. You called
Hello.
your names and you died.
Oh my god!
How dare
you! She's laughing. Okay.
What happened?
So I was right out.
These guys, yeah, that's gonna be slightly tricky. She died up a ledge!
Yes! Yes!
Wow, what a trash hoe! Oh my god, get out. I never want to see you again. Get out. Get out. No!
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, not the girls online. Not this.
Oh.
How dare you?
Collateral damage.
Let's hear the results.
This is my reward.
Yes! Yes!
I just spent 16,000 for a maid outfit.
Oh, hey, Jordan. Hello, happy...
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh,
no!
Oh my god!
A body has been discovered!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
So, I was just in comms with Jordan.
This ends now!
And Pangy walks in, and Jordan starts screaming at the top of his lungs, and then runs out of comms, and then Pangy kills him.
I'm so sorry. I forgot. I was wearing Jackie's head on my belt buckle.
What?
Oh, I mean, Aquatic did this.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to
Woo! She did it. All right, go.
Thrive in this beautiful illusion until you drown in your own tears.
All right, that's gonna push SBA.
It's time to show you what I've got. With Hellfire.
Me and Tux, we got this. Ba-bam. Okay, we're getting shot.
There are no tricks here.
There are no tricks here. These debuffs. Go, Ezra!
Seems I've got some cleaning up to do.
We lived happily ever after.
How good. That was great. That was great. I think it's a skirt. And her hair has dick physics. Okay, interesting. Zell. Oh my god. What is that? Evo? Oh, hey everybody. I'm back. Yes, this is not a clip. This is not a drill. Angie-chan in the flesh. I have tacos. Oh, okay, that's... Hey, Nano. Happy Wednesday. How's it going? Let us feast. The next day at the start of the... was the start of the 4-day-long exams at both Thor's main campus and branch campus. Visual novel night. We will be doing Ace Attorney this weekend. Are you all caught up on Eden's Garden, Nano? Yeah, we'll be waiting for that one for a while. Yeah, Eden's Garden was super good. I love Chapter 1 so much. Yeah, we'll be continuing Ace Attorney. We had a brief, like a bonus visual novel night stream on Sunday where we played Noja, which was actually really fun. Noja's a pretty cool game. Do I see Phil snuck in here as well? Yeah, I don't think Noja will be on our main rotation per se. But, I'll probably be playing it on the side, with Chief.
Like, yeah.
Which prince declared himself the next emperor following the assassination of Manfred? Wait, they actually make you answer this? Say what? Mm-hmm. If something is skewing clockwise, is that considered a right or a left? It's a circle. But the hand is moving to the right at all times. Yeah? You shouldn't have skipped. Wait. Oh, the lore reading? Right? Hey, what's up, Pause? Oh, I see. So, they literally are quizzing you to see if you read the character's study time event. Yeah, except Persona 5, when we answer the questions, it would go... Ding, 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 ding. Most effective, efficient way of moving a squad during a siege battle. While engaging attack for battle. I think that's right anyways. We didn't have any other study events though, so I wonder what happens now. Armin? Uh-oh. We didn't hang out with him. What is the term for profit generated via selling stocks and books? Oh, stocks and bonds. Capital gain? Yeah, I got it. This part of the exam will be a listening test. Give a name to the song based on what you... Oh, that's kind of messed up. Is this broken wings or a lurking shadow? I'm gonna go broken wing. And I was wrong. Oh no! I didn't pay close enough attention when I found this. No! Yeah, very Wendy. I think I'm gonna... Cloth, pebbles, charcoal, sand? No, I think it's this. Oh, I'm wrong. The leather boot. Rosen called it. We are so getting a D for this chapter.
Not a bad view.
Why is this happening? And the teachers also? Oh my. Major Michael in the back. Wait, can you guys see him? I need to move me. Here. I can... You don't remember this? I mean, we have... Ash is literally front and center. So maybe you didn't do all the events and missed it, Rosa, and that's what it's kind of sounding like.
Don't forget, we are still in the middle of class.
Instructor Reen, please help me work on my swimming form. Music?
Did we pass the exams? I don't think so. Fucking Aurelia's question was insane. She said, listen to the music and tell me the title. Like, hello? Hey, Jordan. Happy Wednesday.
Hey! Why are you trying to drag him into the changing room?
40 Arj. This time for sure.
What a nice little pool party.
Agreed. Everyone sure is lively.
I'm sure they need to unwind.
I love the proficiency exams in Yakuza.
However, if we're calling this a class, there should be some semblance of structure to it.
Or perhaps a competition. One we can only hold here.
Wait, Aurelia she is like a six-pack.
I've some ice-cold drinks available for any parched throats out there.
Yeah, Major Michael is, I might have to rethink my opinion of him. With the festive post-exam mood in the air, Reen and Class 7 deepened even their bonds with the other classes. Eventually, Aurelia arranged for a competition between Reen, Randy, and Michael. As the competition reached its fiercest point, the special class came to an end. Yeah, I really shouldn't be surprised that she's a beast. Hey, what's up, Ono? Exams and then swimming. I'm mentally and physically exhausted. However, you seem to have enjoyed yourself. You saw an incredible matchup, so I'd say it was a successful lesson. Cheesecake? I end up here too. I loved that segment where we got to play as Aurelia. Here's what I want out of this chapter. I want playable, Vita. Geez, we're in the same class, so at least try not to pretend like... You at least try to pretend you like to hang out with us sometimes. Tita, Yuna, this cheesecake you two made is simply divine. It goes well with Mr. Celestin's iced coffee, too. Agreed. It's incredible. I dare say you could open up a shop. Aw, you think? It really isn't that hard to make. It's cool and light, perfect for hot summer weather. Tomorrow's a free day, and then next weekend we've got field exercises, and I heard Panzer Soldat training's on Wednesday. Seems like they usually tell us where the field exercises are on Soldat training day. But if we're shipping out next weekend, it's gonna be real short notice this time. Maybe the exam screwed with the schedule. That's right, we need more time to prepare. Perhaps they're making things more difficult for us since we've gotten used to the pace. Still, only 2 days to prepare is a bit too difficult. Well, I suppose we've no choice but to wait until Wednesday to find out. That will also be the day we find out our exam results. Ugh, don't remind me, I made so many mistakes. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the rankings. The exams are over and done with. No sense fretting over them now. Well, look at you, Mr. Honor Student. Of course you wouldn't be worried. Aren't you just as confident about your results, Ash? I'm just gonna go full throttle tomorrow so I don't think about my score. Oh wait, we've got keep training too, huh? Yes, though it will depend on the professor. But I would definitely like to participate. I need to keep my senses honed. Agreed. The Naval Fortress proved very effective for that. That makes it even more regrettable that we were unable to join the instructor's team. Well, I know we're nowhere near their level, but everyone. Right, speaking of the keep, there was something I wanted to ask all of you in Class 7. Great job, everyone. Their answers are written so well, I can tell they really understood everything. I don't want to start sounding like Instructor Thomas, but as an instructor, seeing this couldn't make me happier. Tomorrow's a free day, and we've got our briefing at 3 p.m. We're going to address the short amount of prep time we're given. It would make sense if the location was... No, don't jump to conclusions. Okay, making me want cheesecake. Wow, this is really good. Yuna and Tita really outdid themselves with this no-bake cheesecake, they called it. Oh, Reed. Random voice act? It's 8:30 and I've made some good progress with my grading. Maybe I should go out and cool off for a bit. Maybe I should go out and look for side quests for a bit. Oh no, someone wants to play the card game too. Oh, alright, let's see the bat scene. Who's it gonna be this time? We already got Ash's bat scene, so we don't have anything to look forward to anymore.
Oh, shit!
Seems like most of the students feel pretty good about their exams, though we won't know the results till early next week. Ah, this feels great. But sitting here just makes me realize all the mistakes I made on my exams. Is it Yuna? I always used to score well at the police academy, yep. That voice. Hey, Yuna? Instructor Reen? Were you listening to me the whole time, you creeper? There's the mandatory Yuna reaction. Alright, even Reen's over the trope shit. Sorry about that, it's not your fault the bats are built like this. And I was the one who was talking out loud. Well, I think you're doing a good job there, Yuna. You've been studying and training from the moment you got here, and I've seen you steadily improve on all your subjects. I understand why Randy and Major Claire think so highly of you. And I'm right there with them, of course. This guy, for real. I think I've got a better idea of the kind of guy you are now. I know the struggles Elisa and Elisa must go through. Yeah, that's your usual reaction. I had all these expectations about the legendary hero of Erebonia, and you turned out to be like this. Better, for better or worse. If people knew this was what the Ashen Chevalier was really like... no. You'd probably just get even more popular. I'm, not really sure what you're talking about, but thanks for the food earlier. A no-bake cheesecake, was it? It was really delicious. Oh, that. Tita and I worked together on that. There was actually something else I wanted to make, so the cheesecake was just practice. Oh, what was it you wanted to make? That's a secret. That felt so good. Oh yeah, Mr. Celston put some sodas in the fridge for us. I'm gonna go get one. You want one too? Sounds good. I'll help one to myself later. This soda is ramune, right? These are from way in the east. How does Celston even get these? Some people really do be saying shit like this and then going tra-la-la-la-la. I know, right? Okay, bond up with Yuna, that was worth.
Get me soda. So Paul also 29 months tralala.
Ash, thank you for the 29 months. Where is our Octopath fanfare? That's weird. But welcome, hope you're having a nice Wednesday. I guess we're gonna play Vantage Masters against Muse. Yeah, let's play Vantage Masters. We've beaten everybody so far. Missy Muse gonna wreck me? I don't think so. Although I am starting to get worried that the Ranger is too squishy.
Play with me a little.
Oh, she's using the Knight. It's anything but a nice day? Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that, Cash. I am doing well. It is our first stream back. In a little bit. Oh, the game comes back in Cold Steel 4? That's cool. So wait, what does the Knight do? Cards you play gain attack +1. Oh. Is that permanent? Oh, we have the Giga Bro. But yeah, I had about a week off from streaming since my boyfriend was visiting for a week. Other than that, we are living life and figuring shit out, and it is a lovely thing. Yeah, I think someone mentioned that in an earlier stream. We're summoning the Giga Bro. I'm content just kind of waiting for now. Visiting? So my boyfriend lives in New York. But we started dating back in July. So, not sure if you're thinking maybe of Kevin still, or... Oh, we got Blix-sama! Wait, that's good. I like to move... Oh, so yeah, we get attacked if I go there. I'm not into that. What do we want here? I could do that. Because then we get an extra card. And we could summon Blix-sama. And then play the... Yeah. So actually, Cash, I'm actually looking to move back to the East Coast somewhat soon. It's just gonna kind of come down to figuring out the details, especially with employment. Like, I'm trying to lock down something that'll be waiting for me when I want to get there. But there are some plans being made. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so we're gonna crystal up as we always do with the ranger. And we're gonna move back. Destroy that thing. Then Blix-sama can attack that thing. Wow. I could summon a few things at this point. I think I'm just gonna sack this thing off so I get to draw a card. Oh, wow. I don't want to kill it yet, so let's just use this thing's skill. Hey, Errol, how you doing? We're gonna summon another Blix-sama. Oh, he has genuine floss. And by he, I mean Musei. Oh! Glad you didn't miss the minigames. Wait, Musei, why would you attack Blix? It just counterattacked and killed you. That was very silly. Alright, we're summoning that. We're summoning that. Oh. Wait. Yeah, we are minigaming hard right now, as you can see. The Rangers are too powerful, though. I think we just win next turn. Oh. Okay, you went for my protector guy. Oh! Attacking my MC! Okay, Musei. Okay, Musei, last act of defiance. Oh. Well, this'll do 3. Then we get the kill with Blix-sama.
Oh, well, aren't you good?
We get a little bond point out of that. That's nice. Okay, so there's a story event. Oh no, that's returning to my room. Let's go look for side quests so that we can try and make up for some of the AP that we lost by not acing the exams. Oh, yep. Yay! Errol, thanks for the 6 months! I can't believe you've already been coming here for 6 months. That's awesome.
Wow, half a year dot milestone.
Oh! You know what I want to do? I need to make sub badges. I need to make sub badges past 12-month subscribers, because there's like a bajillion of you. So I need to do that this weekend. I was thinking about that earlier today, and I'm like, oh, I need to add that to my lists. One of many things that I'm trying to juggle. But yes, I will take a look at getting some sub badges up and running. Also, that's funny that the notification played out normally for Errol, but when Cash resubbed, it just gave us a text-to-speech. Super strange. Damn, I knew they wouldn't have it. Randy, are you looking for something? I don't like how he's looking at those fish. Are we looking for some rum that's made in Ordis? Okay, respect. I should have looked for it while we were in Ordis, but we were so busy the whole time I didn't have time to. Yeah, we definitely didn't have any free time, so you like rum? Well, I promised a friend I'd have a bottle of it, but I haven't been able to find the kind I'm looking for. Let's see. An Armin-themed 48+ badge? Maybe. I haven't decided all the things that I'm gonna make my sub badges, but I think I want to just do lots of things that I like. Kind of like how like Staryu and Starmie are one, and then we have Ryuji from Persona. Like, I like that idea of just taking little tidbits of all the games I play and making them into sub badges. I bought a bottle of rum recently, and I think it was made in Ordis. Wait, I did? Marion's rum. This is exactly what I was looking for. How'd you get this? Guess I got lucky. You can have it, Randy. You know I can't just accept this for free. Well, you got drinks for me in the past. So how about you pay the next time we go out for drinks and we'll call it even? Alright, you've got a deal. Geez, you can really be amazing sometimes. Well then, you have my most gracious thanks, Mr. Schwarzer. But seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of this. You're welcome. Well, that was random as hell. Yeah, I guess that's really all there is to this evening segment, huh? One quick side quest and we're done, so. Alright. There's nothing I need to do, maybe I'll just rest a bit. Did you beat our messy queen? Oh yeah, she got stomped. Oh, hey Reen, you done with work for today? I just saw you, sir. -5 AP? No, I think we did everything. Hi, Randy. Yeah, I'm not planning to hit the hay just yet. Good to hear. Want to hang out for a little? I've been thinking of cracking open that rum you got me. Oh, we got a bonus scene! Well, sure, but weren't you saving it for... We're just gonna have a little taste. Don't mind, so don't worry about it. Here, rum from the coastal areas is pretty hard to come by. This is just my little way of saying thanks. Well, when you put it like that, how can I refuse? Wow, this stuff's pretty strong. You're drinking straight rum, Rain. Not quite as strong as that spiritus stuff from Instructor Sarah recommended, but... Northumbrian liquor, huh? Well, a few drinks can rival that stuff. but I think this one was about 75%, so I'd say that's still pretty strong, yeah? Pretty strong? I think we're way past pretty here. That said, it's got just a little bit of sweetness to it. I can tell it's high quality. Glad to hear it. They used to carry this drink all the time back in that village. Makes you wonder. The village? Ah, right. Promise your people's tequila.
Before I came to Crossbell.
Okay, wait, we're getting...
I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation. I've got some...
A little bit of a voice acting scene.
From back then.
But if you're planning to drink this with him, that means you've gotten past those bitter memories, yeah?
True. The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard. I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that.
Andy.
Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden, but there's something I gotta do, no matter what. Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you. With that in mind...
It's alright. I understand what you're trying to say about your situation and his. But even so, I want you to remember that there are people in the Empire who won't stand for the current situation, and who are trying to change things for the better too.
Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book. I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Oh yeah? Well, I'd say that makes you the older pal who's got my back. The pal who looks more like a shifty womanizer, but is actually surprisingly caring.
Touché. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main speech?
Now kiss.
Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy.
I said there. He meant to say Elisa. Thank you. After some more intense questioning by Randy, they both finished their shot class. Hey, you two. Good evening, Reen. Is now a good time? Yeah, now's perfect. It's been a couple weeks, huh, Gaius? Are you with Elliot now? Nah, we're in different places. We were just talking and decided to bring you in on the conversation too. Yeah, this whole program is just too cool. I heard it works just by using the power of a communication artifact Prince Oliver. Can't thank him enough for setting this up for us. But wow, the three of us together takes me back. It was our first day at Thor's that we met. Me and Gaius were just talking about that. Got dropped into the basement of the old schoolhouse and forced into an orienteering exercise. Everyone else split off and it was just us three together. Yeah, feels like it was just yesterday, but also a million years ago. Guess this is a sign we're all getting old, huh? Old? No way. You're still only 20, and I'm not even completely out of my teens yet. Oh yeah, why has it been so hard to get in touch with you, Gaius? It was like your Arcus 2 was turned off. We were really worried. I already mentioned this to Reen, but I have my reasons. I'd like to tell everyone in Class 7 about it once we meet up. Wait till then? Yes, of course. Still sort of worried, but alright, you say so. Ah, right, there's something I need to tell you guys. It's looking like we'll be able to meet in Heimdall for the summer festival next weekend. It's great news, but... yeah, I've heard you have your field exercises then. We'll have to work around that, but do you think we'd be able to meet up? Yeah, even if it's just for a few minutes before you head off. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys after the briefing tomorrow. If my suspicions prove correct, I might be able to join you all. Really? Sounds like you've got an idea where you're headed. It's just a guess, nothing concrete. But either way, once I find out for sure, I'll let you all know. Looking forward to it. I await the good news. Alright, time to get red. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, it's the free day. Ah, we're gonna lose a whole stream to this day, aren't we? I really shouldn't be surprised. I think every time we go to this little intermission area, it's basically an entire weekday stream. Well, now we're getting another social link day.
Here are today's requests.
With side quests and possibly more Vantage Masters. Alright, Liza's gift. This is a rather personal matter, so could you come over to reset whenever it's convenient for you? I'll make some fresh, tasty bread for you. There's been a disaster. We've run into a problem at Radio Trista right before we were about to record our new show. We need replacement actors ASAP. Oh. Another trial at the Keep, and then requests from the radio station and the bakery. Thanks for the Celestin. This is very well organized. Pleased to be of assistance. The rain behind us today is looking to be an especially hot day. Take care as you complete your tasks. Celestin really is a huge help around here. The briefing's at 3 p.m. I'll need to make sure I'm done with my errands by then. The exams are over, the branch campus is in pretty good shape. I think it's time to gather up all my thoughts. Alright, time to get started. Alright, Reen, let's do this. Four bonding points? Oh, wait. We gotta open up our day with a shower, or the bathhouse, because it'll randomly give us points with a character. Let me just quickly put my plate away, you guys. I'll be right back.
Now...
Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Who's it gonna be this time? I don't think we've gotten Altina yet. Next week is gonna be intense, just when I started to feel like I'd gotten used to the piece here too. Pace even. Exam results, Panzer Soldat training, and our field exercises. I hope the students are able to rest up today while they can. Someone's coming in over there. Forzer, is that you? Yeah, usually I'm the one asking, though. I'm assuming Altina takes baths. Wait, it's a girl, but they call him Schwarzer. That's not Altina. Who is that? Oh! It's Le Guin! Yes! The bath is nice as always. It took quite a bit of Mira to renovate it, but it was money well spent. So this was you who paid for the renovations after all. You seem to be really enjoying it. Do you like going to hot springs too? Oh yes, since I was released from the military service, I've been visiting them all over. I went to a resort spa in Michelin. I also visited the Phoenix Wings in your hometown. See, Wait, what? Yeah. This is great. This is content. Sure, it turned out to be 26. Yeah, she looks anime 26. She's a war veteran. She's like mastered 2 sword schools. She's a complete badass. It sounds like 26 is reasonable, yeah. I've also gone to natural hot springs hidden away in the mountains. The kind where bears and other woodland creatures join you. Yeah, twice you came in.
That's a nice body.
You came in at kind of the perfect answer.
Nice body.
Wait, does Barry know how old she is? Yeah, tell me.
That's a nice body.
Tell me. I also visited a hot spring on the side of a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was a spectacular view. Now she's 32. Almost retired. I hear you're quite the hot spring fanboy. Enemy recommendations. After hearing that list, well, oh, last year I was in Ulster for some business, and there were some hot springs there called the Hidden Spirit Springs. They were tucked away in some ruins in the forest. Oh. You've piqued my interest. Tell me more. Well, it was a time when... I hear where you were from, but I didn't expect to have such an engaging conversation with you like this. Join me again sometime, perhaps without the wall in the way of our conversation. That might be okay at a bathhouse, but I'm not so sure about here. Oh, and there's something I've been wondering. Oh? What about? Might just be my imagination, but are you channeling your energy? It's just, I'm getting the same sensation from you that I did when you went up against the Maiden. Something going to happen at the briefing this after, Arzer. Are you able to get a hold of Master Yoon Kafai or the Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean? Or maybe the commander of the Liblurian army, Cassius Bright? What? Well, Master's always traveling, so not really. And I know of the other two, but... I see. Then I shall look to the goddess to guide me. I eagerly await your development toward greatness. The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. I'd like to see how far it can go. You can look like this at 32. I have absolutely no clue about what that was about. I regret asking, but Master Kafai and the 2 Divine Blades. Wait. So, Toa is around for a bonding event. No bonding events for Kurt or Muse. Ash is available. So we might as well just get it out of the way. We'll go and do Ash first like we always do. Surprised to see no quests there. He's in the hangar? We might go see Toa. Oh wait, what's this? Didn't that feel good, Val? Suppose that would be my equivalent of bathing. Admittedly, I do feel a bit lighter, both physically and in spirit. Hint? Did you really clean all of Valimar? Hey, Irene. Sure did. I just kind of wanted to try it. He was pretty shiny to begin with, but giving him a nice brushing was fun. I found it enjoyable as well. I'm glad to have Maester Mint here. Her unique ideas provide me with experiences. Oh, Val, you flatter me. Maester Mint, huh? That title is usually only reserved for Master Craftsman. High praise coming from Valimar. I can make an HP too. Oh, an attack 3. And a shield 3.
Huh? Done already?
I know they were hinting at... I know HP 2 is goated. Yeah, I've been using HP 2 on my characters for, like, this entire time. That you, Schwarzer? You're already patrolling your rounds? We just finished the tests. Someone seems to be in a good mood, going somewhere on your bike. Well, the weather's nice, so I figured I'd go cruising. Guess I could always go to the entertainment district, too. No. We have a test at the keep today, so make sure you're reachable. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. I should be back soon. Promise? Don't worry about it. I want to go on a ride with you. Well, I'm tired from grading all the papers, and a bike ride sounds pretty awesome right now. If I bother you too much, you can always just ditch me. Sounds tempting. Well, I'm gonna get going, so try to tag along if you like. I'll do what I can to keep up. Green took a bite out of the hangar and traveled down the road in pursuit of it. Aw. We're riding together. Just kidding. Good job catching up to me even though you left later. I've been riding these since I was a student, which was not long ago. This road that stretches out from leaves, it looks different when you're on a bike versus a train. Ah, you're right. So then, want to turn around at Heimdall and race each other back? Yeah, sure. Oh, what a rare sight it is to see people in the middle of the highway. Who's this? Hello, are you a merchant? Yes, I'm returning from Heimdall right now. Is that one of those orbital bikes? It's nice to see two young friends out and about on the highway. Times sure have changed for the better. That's for sure. We're not friends. Huh? Watch out! Ah! Hey, get out of here, idiot. Back to where you came from, you country bumpkin. Thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That was dangerous. Are they out of their mind? Can't believe they did that. They got some balls. Hey, Ash! I guess we're just gonna ditch the guy. See that old fart? He was shaking in his boots. Man, nothing beats scaring off those carless country bumpkins. What was that sound? Hey, behind us! It's a blonde child chasing us on a bike. There better be no QTE. Guy back there. Guy's pretty cocky. I'm gonna scare him off. Eat this. Ash, stop! Hey, stay out of my way. I almost had him. Got it all wrong. I don't plan on getting in your way. Huh? We allow them to keep driving like that? They might cause a major accident. We need to stop them now, but we can't do anything too crazy. At first you assume you know what I'm doing, and now you're telling me how to do it? Fine. Give me a hand, Schwarzer. Alright. Green and Ash chased the car and told them to stop. The driver wouldn't listen and continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake them. They're not slowing down. We'll have to stop them before they get back to Heimdall. Schwarzer, there. Yeah, we need an Ash command. I'm not sure what I'll make it yet, though. That? Are you sure? Shut up. It's all we've got. Get ready. Okay. Damn it, screw you. Eat this. Yo, watch out. Huh? In front! Ah! Oh. Well, you just killed them, Reen. Good job. Dumbass, why would you turn like that? What, so you guys knew you were being reckless? Yo, we meet again. You guys enjoy yourselves? The Heimdall military police will be here soon to talk to you. You should cool down before they get here. After that, Reen and Ash handed the reckless drivers to the Heimdall military police and were subsequently questioned by the officers. Although praise was given to the Ashen Chevalier, Reen made sure it was known that Ash was the one who chased after the reckless drivers. It seemed like the recognition made Ash a bit uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. Ugh, why'd you have to do that? You know I hate people fussing over me. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who caught them, so you deserve the credit. Though I would have preferred if you found a safer way to do it. Huh, I wasn't the one driving like a psycho. I'd say it's just desserts. Besides, it all turned out okay, so don't beat yourself up over it. Forget I said anything. Huh, I can tell you've changed since the start of this year, Ash. You didn't go overboard when you tried to stop that car. The Ash I met first probably would have totaled the car trying to stop them, huh? You want me to do that's what you get for being careless? When does he say that, Barry? Maybe. I don't really give a crap about what ifs, though.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff. But sometimes it's a little fun.
Ah, thanks. Keep up the good work, Ash.
Seriously?
Now kiss. After that, the two of them made their way back to the campus hangar. Ash and... oh wow, that gave a lot of bond. Yeah, Ash hasn't left my party since he joined. I've used a ton of Ash. Surprising no one. Because he is indeed the Peggy character. Last time I was messing around with an arts build. I've been messing around with Arts Muse and Arts Altina, and I'm seeing the power. Like, Arts are actually super fun to play. I'm gonna go find Yuna, I think. Yuna is like a must-have in my party, in my opinion, so... yeah, definitely. It definitely feels like a late game kind of situation. What's going on here? Was that's Yuna in there? Do I want to buy Tyrol bombs? I feel like we've actually had a few situations where I, like, run low. And those items are super good to have on hand. Here's a random Imperial Chronicle too. It's kind of crazy. Alright, Yuna. Oh, are we? Is it cooking with Yuna? Yuna, what are you doing here? I asked if I could borrow the kitchen. I'm trying to make pretzels today. Oh, that braided bread thing? Eat them all the time here in the Empire. Is that the same over in Crossbell? Pretty popular. My younger siblings love them too. I did some research, and in parts of the Empire, they are popular snacks to eat during the summer festival. I thought I could make some to send back home with the other souvenirs. Oh, that's a great idea. That cheesecake you made yesterday was pretty good, so I'm sure you can pull it off. But don't get your hopes up. This is only my first time making it, but if they do turn out well, I'll share some with you. I think pretzels were the first thing that they taught us to make in the cooking class when I was in middle school. You know, would it be alright if I helped you? Huh? I actually have experience gathering ingredients for pretzels from when I was a student. It'll be my first time making them too, but I'd love to try. I would also like to thank your family for the time we visited during the field exercises. Okay, fine. I guess it'll work out. Instructor, did you know that pretzels are a little different in Crossbell? Really? You'll see when we're making them. Yeah, start prepping right away. Yeah, I agree. I think soft pretzels are great. I'm not crazy about, like, the crunchy, smaller pretzels, though. We should make pretzels. I'm super down. Tangy baking stream? I mean, more likely than you think. What did we make when Chief was here? We made amazing seared salmon tacos with a mango salsa. Oh my goodness. I actually can't wait until... I might have to go and restock on salmon, because that was freaking delicious. We also I made my own crostinis because we had leftover mango salsa and I wanted things to, like, scoop it up with. But the bakery we went to didn't have any of their, like, bagged crostinis, so I ended up buying just, like, baguette. It wasn't a baguette, but, like, it was a small, loaf of bread, and I cut it into slices and then seasoned it with oil and pepper and some other stuff, and then put it in the oven, and it was really good. We ended up eating out a little more than I was expecting to, but that's okay. Reen and Yuna started preparing the pretzels together. Oh good, this animation is back. Instructor, they're clumping up. You need to stir it at a steady rhythm. Gotcha. Now we let them rise in the oven. We'll have to wait a little bit. I actually have these pre-risen ones ready. What? When did you... I made these with leftover ingredients from yesterday's cake. Let's get these ones ready while the new batch rises. Wow, she's very prepared. It is like a cooking show. Just like this. Let's use up the whole batch. Aren't these kind of small? I thought they were supposed to be... Nah, it's fine. Come on, pick up the pace. We gotta bake them. Easy bake oven? Oh, they're all done. Well, not quite yet. Now we dip them in honey and sprinkle some salt on top. Oh, that sounds delicious. Those are the finishing touches, huh? Raging fire formation, yeah, to cook them. And done. Wow, they look amazing. Let's do a taste test. Now that's a good crunch. They're much better than I expected. The harmony of sweet and salty. If I don't stop myself, we'll end up having to make more. Right? These turned out perfectly. During my research, I found out that these came from the Empire. Looks like Crossbell gave it a little twist by adding honey and other spices. Oh, I see. That's pretty innovative. Yeah, they're hard pretzels. So this is something that never would have been created if the two cultures hadn't merged. Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, that's kind of why I wanted to make them. Though maybe I could get a clue as to how we could solve some of the issues between Crossbell and the Empire. Oh, what am I saying? Yuna.
And now, I feel like maybe there's a future where people from both Crossbell and Erebonia can laugh together as friends.
She still hasn't given up. She's persevering. This is it. Here's my chance. Instructor, I want to use this opportunity to... Oh! See, this is how Reen starts his mind control. Every single time. It's the head pets. He does it to his sister. He did it to Elisa. He probably does it to Milliam. He definitely does it to Milliam. And, Morgana, voice-acted girl. I can never remember her name. I'm proud of you for saying that as an Imperial and as your instructor. I'll do anything I can to help you achieve whatever you strive for. What?
Darn it, instructor! I was so close to saying it. You're so frustrating.
Oh no, I think I'm regretting my choice to hang out with her now. What?
Nothing.
Tsundere. Not sure what's going on. But you know, you look a lot happier than you did before, Yuna. Bury that. After consoling Yuna for a moment, Reen left the kitchen. Alright, I mean, we're getting good things out of these bonds. I can't be mad. It's not like I like you or anything. Is there anything going on in the main building? Actually, doesn't look like it. Have we given Ash a head pat? We gave him like a bro fist bump. Which is decidedly less exciting. So, they gave me 4 points, and there are 4 characters to hang out with. So I think we're having, like, an illusion of choice moment. Like, I'm going to have to hang out with Hoa and Altina. Oh my, okay, I see side quests. Alright, let's go pick up this one. This one's new. Oh wait, this might actually be a bond. Nope, it's a side quest. Oh, you're here to buy something? I got this card case in the morning. It's a bit worn out, but real cool looking. Want to buy it? Card case. For playing cards. It's made out of military-grade bulletproof material. With a case like this, you can even play cards on the battlefield. Is that really necessary? Anyway, it's first come, first served. How about it? You want it? Yeah. It's pretty stylish looking. Looks like there's already some cards inside. Oh, I never checked inside. Let me see. Side quest Wednesday. Yeah, we've been social linking and side questing all stream.
Yay!
Everybody's favorite content, right? It's what you call antique cards. They're probably from about 100 years ago. Looks like it's a full 36 card set. What? Wait, did we just get a ton of Vantage Master cards? Or we have to deliver them. Okay, okay. I'm sure that we won't get 36 cards or whatever. That would be wild and crazy. It's funny, because we were just talking about selling Pokemon cards this morning. So the fact that now the game is also, like, bringing up cards, I think it's a sign. Welcome, instructor. Did you come here for my request, perhaps? That's right, your bread is great, too, but I just came to help out. You wanted me to look for something? It's personal. I'm so sorry for bringing you out here for this. It might be well, it might be a little harder than you expected. Don't worry about it. So can you tell me about it? Okay. Are you aware that I'm not from the Leaves area? I actually only moved here last year. Yeah, I heard. In that time, your store has gotten so popular, people were coming here all the way from the capital. Fortunately, yes. But I came here once before 2 years ago. I fell in love with this town and decided to open a shop here with him. So you came here on vacation, friend? Well, he was my lover, my fiance. Oh, I see. I never knew she had a fiance. Wait, Aren't you running this place on your own? Yes, we promised that we would open the store together. Due to certain circumstances, I came here by myself and get the business rolling. Recently, though, I received a strange letter from him. He sent me a grand opening gift, but I need to solve the riddle he gave in order to find it. Oh, that's obnoxious. The riddle, you say? That's interesting. It can be too playful sometimes. It's not urgent, but if you could help me. Yeah, well... I'd love to help you. Thank goodness it's been bothering me for a while. Now then, would you mind looking at the letter? Dearest Liza, you should have opened the bakery by now. I'm sure your days are filled with work and worry, but when you have a spare moment, I'd like you to follow these clues. The secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. There you should be able to find my gift for you. It's at the train station. Okay. And then watch Cold Steel will mark it on my map because it's a silly game. Yeah, literally, it is at the station. I don't believe it! Alright, hanging out with Altina. Not bad. Like, I'm all for quest markers to initiate quests on my map, but I feel like when it's a quest that you need to look for something, I'd prefer that the game doesn't tell me. It makes it a little too straightforward. Yeah, it's a modern game thing. Hey Altina, what's that in your hand? Milliam forced this on me as we said goodbye after our last field exercise. It's a toy camera she obtained during a mission in the countryside. Oh, it's shaped just like a black rabbit. It's perfect for you. So it's a gift from Milliam then. Do you like it? Not necessarily. Functionally speaking, it is no different from the Arcus 2's camera. But when giving it to me, Milliam said, I'm stoked to see all your pics. Take a bunch and show me to me for the next time. If I ignore her, it may prove problematic. Well, be sure to stay safe while you take your picture. Very well. You don't need to worry. Now, what should my next target be? You're planning on taking some pictures? Mind if I tag along? I'm a bit curious to see what sort of shots you could take with a toy camera. I don't mind. I would appreciate your input on where I might find suitable locations for pictures. Sure thing. Think I can help you out there. Let's get going. Rena and Altina decided to go around the campus snapping pictures. Oh, it's so cute when she puts it up to her face. Good job, Altina. Take all the pictures. Oh, Mint just had to sneak in.
Okay, I took the picture.
Let's see. Hey, not bad. Picture quality isn't great, but that gives it its own unique charm. Typical of a toy camera, its basic specs and functions are limited, but I suppose it wasn't a bad gift, all things considered. By the way, if there's a Black Rabbit camera, is there a White Rabbit version too? Yes, it seems to be that way. I do not know how Milliam finds these things. What's that? Milliam took it when giving me the camera. As always, she's extremely pushy. She always acts like my older sister, but I suppose I can't stop her. Huh. She doesn't seem to dislike that, though. Milliam's picture isn't bad, but the ones you took are pretty good too, don't you think? You've captured everyone's facial expressions well, and the pictures are soothing to look at. Is that so? Feels strange to think that I could take such pictures. No, I think because the pictures came out the way they did. They came out the way they did because it was you who took them. You spend a lot of time with the members of Class 7 and the others here at the branch campus.
Yes, maybe so.
Looking through Altina's pictures, Reen realized there wasn't a single one with her in it. So he gathered up the other members of Class 7 as well as the swimming club to all take a group picture together. Say cheese. Let's see. Oh. What is it, instructor? Oh no, it's nothing. All of you look great. I'm sure Milliam will be thrilled to see this. Well, that's good. Come on, instructor, get in here. Coming. Oh, does the toy camera have a timer? Afterwards, they promised to print copies of the photo for everyone before going their separate ways. She smiled. I didn't notice. Wait. What's this back here? Someone in this room. Pawn shops in Heimdall didn't have anything. This is going to be impossible to find, isn't it? Are you looking for something, Stark? Yes, actually, I've been trying to find a few for a while now. A certain antique deck of cards. Oh! Yeah. Here you go, Starky. Stark Uwu. There's something I'd like you to take a look at. This wouldn't happen to be what you're looking for, would it? Card case. What's so special about it? Check inside. What's inside? Are these? It really is them! This is the set of antique cards I've been looking for. Not just that, these scratches. It's the exact deck I lost. Exact deck? Yeah, these cards were my treasure. He's lying. They were given to me by a guy I really looked up to. One day, my dad sold them to a pawn shop thinking they were his. That's what happened. Seeing these again reminds me of those days in Jirai. He was 4 years older than me, strong, smart, cunning. I can't even count how many times he fooled me with these cards. He's been quite the trickster. Is he still in Jirai? No, in the Civil War last year, from Jirai, 4 years older. He knows Crow? At Nine Valley, I was there earlier and had the card case recommended. You remember your lore, Pangy? I'm pretty sure Crow is from Jirai. And 4 years would be 1 year older than Reen's class, which would also be Crow. And he did die in the Civil War. Well, he died in the Civil War. Alright, take it. No, you don't. Well, yeah, you can pay me if you want. It actually gave me 100,000 Mira? I could have gotten extra AP. Oh! Well, it's fine. We are not doing the full Marks run, so yeah, I'm gonna end up with a D. At this point, I actually agree with Rosen at this point. Yeah, I was mashing through his text, and I wasn't expecting a choice there. So, I am to blame. Make no mistake. I have a feeling that whatever this is going to be really cringe. Hey, Monk. Reen, did Selson contact you? Yeah. Did you have some trouble with the radio show? It's a long story, and I hate to take up your time. Won't bother you if you're busy. Nah, let's do it. Well, for the time being, can you just tell me the story? You said something about appearing on a radio program. Yeah, Reen, do you know of Radio Trista's early morning radio drama? Oh, I didn't know you guys were running a radio drama. I train in the morning, so I've never heard it. I see, that might actually be for the better, huh? The show is an adventure drama called Eternal Noon. It started in the spring, and it's really been catching steam with the listeners. But during the summer festival in the capital, we're going to do a special show during prime time. See, I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting, so what's the problem? Well, we have some issues with the protagonist and the heroine. We hired 2 actors from a theater company, but both of them came down with food poisoning. See, food spoils faster this time of year. I guess they had bad luck. Wait, are you asking... Yep, I'm asking you to play the protagonists. No way, I can't do that. I've never acted in my life. The fans are going to be furious. Well, the saving grace is that your voice is really similar to his. It's not unheard of in this industry, and I'll do everything I can to help you. And most importantly, I think you fit the protagonist role perfectly, even if that is true. Didn't you say the heroine has poisoning too? Well, yeah. The way the show works, the heroine changes every episode. A few scripts are all ready to go, so I think we can make this work. So I have a few people in mind that we both know. I just hope you might convince one of them. I just knew this was going to be choose your waifu. I just fucking knew it. Yeah. Alright. Alright, thank you, Reen. Let's get started. Who's good for the heroine role? Oh yeah. First of all, the drama is set in a fictional kingdom located in the center of the continent. The main character's name is Yun. He's a skilled agent who carries out secret orders from the second-born princess. He's got quite an interesting background. White hair, black clothes, and at his hip is his chosen type of weighted eastern sword known as a katana. I don't even know where to start with this main character. Oh, Reen. Heroine, I'm thinking a petite, troublemaking engineer named Femi. Or a female merchant with an accent named Bertha who goes up against big companies. Or a plucky med student named Nanai who works at a big hospital that was taken over by a pharmaceutical company. Or a sister named Reise who is part of the church's secret knights. Those are the heroines for the scripts that are ready to go. Okay, I know you have... Yeah. He really said Reise. Okay, I know you have in mind Mint for the engineer, Becky for the merchant, Lynn for the med student, and Rosine as the sister. Okay, well this is actually a little bit more entertaining because we're not just choosing our party waifus. Yeah, so I want you to ask one of them to play the role of the heroine. I'll let you decide who you want to go with. Okay, I don't have much time, so I'll go ask around. You need to prepare for the recording, right? Go ahead and do that for the time being. Okay, I don't know who I'm getting for this, to be honest. I should probably go to the train station and pick up the item for that other. So let's just pop in there real quick. Possibly the remake version of Trails in the Sky the Third. Yeah, it'll be a long time before I get there, but it is on the list. Yeah, I feel like they're just gonna remake the whole Sky trilogy, no? I mean, I guess nothing's confirmed, so it's pointless to ask, but I hope that they remake the entire Sky trilogy. That part of the riddle where travel first stops. The first place in town someone would end up would definitely be Leave Station. I was no exception. I went through here too the first time I came to Leaves. Time sure does fly. secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. Next part is the secret words we left behind. Guess I'll look around. Maybe like a magazine? I'm a little confused about what you're asking, Nano. So basically, the Trails games are broken up into, like, groups. So there's the Sky games, which is the first 3 games. Trails in the Sky the second, Trails in the Sky the third. Then there's... That takes place in another country that is referenced in Cold Steel. Then there's the 2 Crossbell games, which is Trails from Zero and Trails from Azure. I don't know which is the newest. So...
Okay.
Thank you, Reed. Crossbell is where Yuna is from in this game, and we actually visited Crossbell on one of the field exercises. Then there's the Cold Steel games, which take place in Erebonia's Empire, which is Reen's story. That's 4 games, this being the third of 4. Then after this is it Daybreak? Or is there another one before Daybreak? Dawn. Anyway, Reverie. I don't know, man.
No.
But, so, okay, this is a big-ass series with lots of games in it, but now they're going back to the first Trails game and remaking it. Actually, someone should link Nano the trailer to, this Trails in the Sky remake, because I think he would really dig the aesthetic. It's kind of like if Atelier was good. That's the vibe that I'm getting. That's Toxies, sorry. Hey, Nano, I have that new Atelier game on my list because of you. Because I have a mission now. You should show your Weep Shelf. Okay, wait, Memories Notebook. Please use this to record the memories of your trip. This is a notebook for visitors to write their thoughts and memories in. The secret words we left behind. I wonder if Liza wrote anything in it. This would have been 2 years ago. You're hopeful for the new one to be good? I'll check it out. Honestly, I hate on Atelier mostly as a meme. Because we played one of the Atelier games, and it just wasn't phenomenal. But I did like one of the main characters, so... At least we got Eska memes out of it. You'll hate on R. Tunelico? R. Tunelico? That's like a PS2 one. I liked Logi for sure, yeah. You've had Ryza installed for 3 years. I heard Atelier Ryza is like the best one. But it also has the like iconic character with the like massive thighs. Ah, here we go. Took a day off so we could come on a 2-day trip. Leaves is such an adorable little town. Our dream is to open a bakery. Like I thought small towns like this are a better fit for us than crowded places like High. Jolly is most fun gameplay one. Oh, well why haven't you played it yet, Errol? Martinellico had good music and lore. The gameplay was interesting, but I hate a game that has cool gameplay, but it's too easy to make proper do with the system. Oh, really? Yeah, I get what you're saying, Barry. I think that's how I would feel about Pokemon if there was no PvP in Pokemon. I'd be like, what are they doing with the playthrough? Because you don't need to even really know what you're doing in order to beat it. I was playing Trails for the last 3 years, man. 13 games. Oh, holy shit. Wow. Meanwhile, I'm actually a little bit curious. many games, like, what have we beaten recently? Process of Elimination. Oh, I didn't include that we did a, why is this not on the list? Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, Viewer's Choice, Iron Man. Which we did beat that. Ayuden Chronicle, House and Fata Morgana, Unicorn Overlord, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Persona 3 Reload, Great Ace Attorney 2, Symphony of War, Final Fantasy IX, Inescapable, Baldur's Gate, Persona 5 Tactica. We've played a good amount of games the last couple years. And like a good variety too. I did play some other games in between, but I've had a Trails game run going until we finished Kuro 2. Now you're waiting for Kai. Yeah. I'm not sure when I'm going to, go back to any of these games. Not sure I get what they're talking about, but it's clear they were enjoying themselves. This part sticks out to me. It could be what the letter was talking about. The House of the Shining Cup. Okay, so that's gonna be... Is there a pub? There is a pub. Oh, the House of the Shining Cup. Wait, yeah, that could mean like a chalice, right? House of the Shining Cup has to be referring to the Septian Church, right? Father Henry might know something. I should ask him. Help you with something? I'd like to ask you a question. Do you remember two travelers coming here on Capital 2 years ago? There were a couple. I'm sure you've seen a few that might fit that description. Okay. Man's name was Julian. Consulted me about potentially having their wedding here. Turns out she fell in love with Leaves and ended up moving here. Unfortunately, Julian hasn't come yet. Sorry, it's nothing. I just remember that Julian left me a letter. He told me that some days someone would come here asking about the kingdom. Do you want me to give it to you? That's really strange. Is he dead? Liza, there's one thing I know for sure. We will move to this town someday, so until then, I'll leave this gift to the keeper who watches from the hill. I hope that happiness lasts forever, Julian. I don't feel like I know what the letter is getting at, but at least Reen does. Oh no! Oh, Rosine is in here. No. I'm not gonna ask Rosine. No, I haven't. I don't have HSR, and I think I might have it on my PC. But I haven't been on yet. I've been tempted, but like literally just no time. I'm gonna get Vivi, maybe? Did you end up getting her, Nano?
We're on commission.
Panji, when is your Afro era starting?
Chief?
Pangy, when is your Afro era starting?
We cannot talk about this on stream. Because then there's gonna be expectations. Also, thank you for the vid. Yeah, there's 100% too many games. Apparently there was a small hill here before the branch campus was built. The keeper who watches from the hill. Could it be the tallest tree here? I'll check it out. Expect to find something like this here. He's an interesting person. I should tell Liza. This is where it's been all this time. Do you care to do the honors, Liza? Liza? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how long it's been since back then. My beloved Liza, by the time you read this, you may already have opened up your bakery. If so, then I'd like to congratulate you. Your hard work has seen the dream we shared come true at long last. I wish you all the blessings in the world, but the fact that you found this means that I must no longer be there by your side. It seems I've left you all alone, and for that I am so deeply sorry, my love. I swore to always make you happy, and I've been proud to uphold that promise my whole life, but I worry that in my absence your beautiful smile has changed in exchange for tears. Oh, this is sad. This may not be enough to atone for breaking my promise, but I've included herb seeds with this letter. I got them during my last post. They're supposed to be pretty good, full of nutrients with distinctive flavor. They'll go perfect with this bread. I hope my worry proves to be nothing, and that you're smiling that beautiful smile of yours as you look out for dreams. Aww. Oh, that's a cute emoji. So Julian is dead. He was kind of smart, but he was from a poor family. And he enlisted in the military. Aww. Alright, thanks, Liza. Special pancakes? Alright. Student store. Is that where I want to get one of these girls for this stupid radio show quests? Oh, that's Mint in there. I'm not asking Mint. Who runs the store? Is this one Becky? This is Becky. Yeah, you know what, Becky? You'll work. You'll do. Strong Green, you're looking a wee bit troubled. Well... Yep. Come on, Becky. Monk gave me a request. Oh, that face. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't want to do this. How much are they paying? Huh? Actually, maybe they can pay me by running ads. Either for my store, or the Celtic Grand Market, or for East Street and Crossbell. Well, knowing that Monk's the producer, we'll work it out. No time to waste, though. Let's start negotiating. Rena and Becky headed over to the radio station and met with Monk. They were handed the script. After reading it over a few times, they were ready to record. As a side note, Becky forced them to air commercials for her podcast. You think of Persona? Oh yeah, that one's social. Master! Rena and Becky gave fitting portrayals of the roles of the protagonist and heroine. Although there were some hiccups, the recording went very smoothly. All that was left to record was the climactic scene. Okay, next is the climactic car chase scene with the enemy squad. Bertha finds the proof that the big corporation secretly killed her father, but the orbital car Noon is driving is being chased by a bunch of armored vehicles driven by the bad guys. I'll let you two figure out how you want this. Up to us. Okay. Hi, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, we've got 5 on our tail. 9. You got any grenades? An anti-tank rifle would work too. Sorry, I only use a katana. I'll try to lose them. Fasten your seatbelt and brace yourself. No bother. This is the last scene. You two are at a dead end, and you're using the orbital car as a shield. The enemy's fast approaching. Nin tells Bertha to escape. She scolds him for it. First, I'd say. Looks like we've got no choice. I'll buy us some time. When you see an opening, run into the guild. You did this in 4? Yeah, this is... I'm on my way to negative 99 AP. Don't be daft. Didn't the princess tell you already? You need to quit trying to shoulder everything on your own. Think about how those around you feel. And cut. That was good, Becky. I love the way you reprimanded him. As for you, Reen, that might have been a bit too heavy-handed. Ah! Alright, minus 99 AP, getting a D. Getting a freaking D. Thank you so much. We're gonna start editing now. I think it's gonna turn out as great as the other episodes. Okay. Commercials. Now pay us. Dialogue sounded dead like me and Reen, though I guess some parts were exaggerated. Ah, well. Exactly right. I described your mannerisms to the scriptwriter while adding a splash of flavor. I just thought modeling the main characters after you two would make a really good story. Figured that was the case. Well, that's fine, but I may need to charge you for using my likeness. How about more commercials? A radio shopping show, and top it off with personal thanks. I'll do what I can. Adamant... Oh, wait, that was a really good quest to do. We got a special adamantine shield. I actually, that's an actual good spell. Oh, I still have to do the Toa hangout. God damn it. Like, oh, we're finally ready to go to the keep. Brings back memories. I haven't dug this out in a while. Toa, is that? It's my astronomical telescope I brought from back home. I was thinking about using it for an extracurricular astronomy lesson tonight. Astronomy lesson, not a bad idea. I'd love to get a closer look at those stars we saw on our way back the other day. Yeah, me too. We're supposed to have clear skies tonight, so we'll be in perfect view of the stars. It should be a nice way to relax after the exam. Alright, romantic evening with Toa. Nice, Barry. Yeah, I ended up getting a glass of white wine that I had chilling in the fridge. AA didn't work out. So I lasted 3 weeks, Vale, but I ended up breaking. I broke when Grant was visiting. We went to Taco Beach last night. And I couldn't resist the margarita. That's 2 weeks more than your record. Yeah, well. The plan is still to majorly be cutting back, so I feel good about it. This is a bit of a pre-lesson test run. Can I get you to help me carry it? Reen helped Toa carry her astronomy telescope outside. After getting instructions on how to operate it, Reen peered in, ready to gaze upon the heavens. Huh? Hey, Toa? I can't see anything. What? Really? Looks like it's completely broken. Now that I look closely, the lens is all scratched up and the focusing knob is all rusted. We can't use it for anything in the state. I see, that's a shame. Sorry I got your hopes up. I've been so busy lately I didn't have any time to do maintenance on it. Maybe it was just time to go. Noah, didn't you say this was precious to you? Yeah, actually. It was a memento of my grandfather. See, what was he like? As smart and kind a man as you could ever know. I guess he was pretty famous among scholars. He served as the director of a museum in Heimdall. Museum in Heimdall? Could it be the Imperial Museum? Wow, it's pretty amazing that he was the director of the biggest museum in the Empire. He just did it as a hobby on the side while he did his research. It takes me back. When he was looking up at the stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endlessly curious, just like a little kid. He'd tell me all sorts of things about the stars while I looked through this telescope with him. Neutral expression Toa spooky. I guess I've never just like looked at it for super long. It's a little weird. All of her friends keep dying, so maybe she's a little dead inside too. Also been a good grandfather, he was. Oh, well, why don't we try to fix a telescope together? I'll do whatever I can to help. What if she is fake, Toa? I mean, everyone's getting remade by the gnomes, so if it happened to her too, she better not be. At least would infiltrate someone else's body to get close to Reen. I'm just, you know, the game is really
My
picked up.
will embodied.
Oh, I forgot about that. I think I think the game has really gotten it a lot better since we've not been with Elise. It's made to my grandfather's day. Okay. I'll totally try. Yep. Alright. Let's go for it. Okay. Pablo knew something. Mint also knows things. After many hours of hard work, they fixed it. Focusing knob works smoothly, and that foggy lens is crystal clear now. We owe Mint and Pablo big time. Everyone was so kind helping us out like that. I'm so glad I didn't give up on it. We really have a lot of people looking out for us. Sure, my grandfather would be happy to see his telescope good as new. I wouldn't have tried so hard to fix it if not for you. Thank you so much, Reen. Toa, no need to thank me. I'm glad I was able to help. Seems like we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all. Yeah, I'll tell the students about it. Hope you're looking forward to it, Reen. I'm sure we'll see a ton of beautiful stars out there. Wouldn't miss it. Max bond with Toa? Wait, are we gonna get a romantic scene? That has me nervous, actually. Yeah, maximum bondage Toa. Yeah, I mean, I still want to see the scene. I just don't want Reen to bang Toa. It's like, Toa's barely... I mean, she's very much a side character. Oh, I forgot the keep is over there. Oh, true. He would just head pat, I guess. Yeah, my bad. BG3. I did play BG3 for too long, yes. Side characters can be romance, it's true. I guess I just don't care for Toa that much. He hates her? I don't hate her. I'm just... She's whatever. I know we're gonna be getting into the can of worms here, so I think this is as far as we will take the stream tonight, you guys. I actually have no idea if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. Like I said, I'm not gonna really be doing schedules for the next couple weeks because I think life is gonna be busy. So, if not tomorrow, then we'll be picking up this part of the game on Saturday. You know I can resub tomorrow? The dam broke? Yeah, there's just gonna be week-long binging. There's just gonna be, so much going on that it's hard for me to be able to, like, set aside specific time slots to be like, I'm certainly gonna have this time available for stream. It's just, there's a lot that I have to get done in the next couple weeks if I want to make it all happen, so. Not saying we won't be streaming, I'm just saying I don't know, like, where exactly those streams are gonna fall into place.
No.
So anyways, alrighty guys, I'm gonna split for the night, so I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and take care.